Well, howdy. Welcome back to Bremerton 76. Your usual, honey? A large biscuits and gravy? No, wait, maybe a breakfast burrito? Oh, you want a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Which one are you going to have today, darling? The bagel, croissant, English muffin, or biscuit? A breakfast burrito too, sugar? You must be hungry. And a large cup of coffee? Oh, you be careful now. Here at Bremerton 76, it's always hot. Oh, how about a brownie for later? You know we make them fresh. Thank you, baby. We'll see you later for lunch here at our deli. We have those burgers you love with all the fixings and our special sauce. Bye now. Y'all come back now to Bremerton 76. You know where to find us, honey. Right here on the corner of Rideout Road and Wheaton Way in East Bremerton.
The Bremerton Wildcats started out the fall season with a comfort behind 56-53 win to topple the Top Dogs in the season opener. Tonight, the Cats take on another new fall season Park and Rec team as they battle the PB Hamsters at the Brick Palace. Will the Hamsters chew up the Wildcats' undefeated record, or will the Wildcats send the Hamsters on a running wheel out of the gym? Tonight, it's a 2-0 Wildcats and a 1-1 Hamsters on ISBNSports.com Game of the Week. It starts now. And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Brick Palace. It is week number 3 of the fall season, and here are your standings. Team Hamsters and Wildcats both on top of the fall standings, both at 2-0. The Baddies, the PB Hamsters, the Columbus Rivals, and the Top Dogs all sit at 1-1. Admirals are 0-2, as is the Clouds. We're ready for tip up here at the Brick Palace here today. And Kanye Tater getting set to jump up for the Wildcats, and up it goes, round in by the Hamsters, and let's see what happened there. The Wildcats down.
My bad, Shane.
Williams getting it in to Deontay Dixon. It's at the free throw line. The Gursky hands off. The County Taylor buddy hops in, uptakes, goes up to the shot. Bing, 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 and bounding, goes in, and you get the whack of the one. There's Kanye Tater to start the scoring off for the Bremerton Wildcats. They are leading it 2-0 to start things off here. And an 8 o'clock start here at the Brick Palace, as the Wildcats will be the away team. Free throw off by Kanye Taylor. Here comes the Hamsters in the front court, turning it 2-0. Just getting underway here from the Brick Palace. Just from the Brick Palace. Sorry about that. Here's a little loop and teardrop runner up off the mark by Pearson. Rebound corralled in by Trevor Brown. Cross-court pass to Pearson for 3. Out the back rim, no good. And going up is Dixon. And it'll go off a Hamster and out of bounds. Forgot to ask what the PB stands for. Well, we'll find out somewhere along the line. We all know what a Hamster is. Kanye Tater goes in, goes up, hangs in the air, swirls one in. Kanye Tater and the Wildcats leading at 4-0. Kanye Tater doing all the scoring for the Wildcats here early. Here in the Brick Palace, working against the Hamsters. A bounce pass over to the baseline. Saving from going out of bounds was Kahana. Off the mark, no good. Here come the Wildcats and Gursky. Going coast to coast as Gursky with his girth. Goes up, missing a shot, leaping up as Pearson. They pull down the rebound for the PB Hamsters, who slow things down and come into front court. And working against Gursky is Pearson. Coming off the wing is Fisher for 3. The North Mason Bulldog misses the shot. Rebound pulled down, however, by Brown. Brown went up with a shot, no good. Dixon with a rebound. Left-hander dribble out of backcourt. Pulls it up beyond the three-point line, converged on by the Hamsters. Dixon still with the bounce ball, gets out to Ulysses Todd Williams. Has the ball jammed away, retrieves it behind the back dribble. Now drives into the lane. Goes up the left-hand shot, leaves it short. Rebound pulled down by the Hamsters, and pulling down the rebound was Isaiah Kahana. Driving in is Brown. Dishes up underneath the Kahana. Kahana goes up, and he is fouled on the play. So frantic action early. 7:16 in ticking here in the first half. 4-0 Wildcats on top, and Kahana will find himself at the free throw line, trying to get the Hamsters on the board. For the Hamsters in their last outing, some of their leading scorers was Jada Mosley. Don't see him here tonight. He's a big piece missing for the Hamsters. Trey Fisher, of course, from North Mason. Mostly had 29. Fisher had 16. Kevin Burrell. Briggs had 11. And Ryan Pearson had 2. Highlighting the scores last week. Both free throws are in and good by Kahana. Here's going in is Dixon with the left hand hanging in the air, laying. He is fouled on the play, and Dixon will go to the free throw line. Dixon's good getting into the paint. He has the hops and to find himself at the free throw line shooting 2, looking for his first points of the first half. Dixon, 3 dribbles, spins the ball, and first free throw is rattles around and falls through. First points of the night by Deontay Dixon. .51, just under 16 minutes to go here in the first half. In the free throw up by Dixon, he'll knock them both down. Got all this paperwork in my way. Get stuff out of my way. 5-2, 6-2. Shot off the mark by the Hamsters. Rebound pulled down by Gursky. So coming out of backcourt is Deontay Dixon. Swings one to Atias Smith. Operating on a near wing. Conversion on double team by Kahana to finally get on the free throw line to Kanye Taylor. Retreats. Now Sitter steps in. Elevates from 18 feet. Off the mark. No good. High rebound. Pulled down over by Smith. Retreats out beyond the three-point line. Far side of the floor. Gets it inbounds to Gursky. Works against the defense of Kahana. Turns and spins on the baseline. And a foul called on the play by Kahana, who sticks his palms up and goes, "What did I do?" Physical underneath is Marquise Gursky. A slew of Gurskys have trickled through the Kitsap County area. And the first free throw up, in and out by Marquise. Substitution coming in for the Hamsters. Going out is Brown. And coming in, I believe it's Blackwood. No, it's not Blackwood. Gotta wait for him to turn around. It's coming back. Coming in is Ryan Pearson. He's checking back in. 7-2. As Gursky gets 1 of 2. Here's Pearson. Just comes in the ball game. Slips out the far side of the floor. Ball stolen away by Kanye Taylor. Long pass down to Dixon. Drives in. Kicks out to Williams. Flings it back to Smith. Sets his feet and fires. Back rim, no good. Swooping up is Burrell. Kevin Burrell for the rebound. Left-hand dribble, sneaks out of backcourt. Matthias will stop him as he comes in and penetrates in. Now he's still with the basketball. Burrell does pocket pick. Pocket pick by Gursky. 1-on-4 is Gursky. He'll pull it up from the far side. Now it drives baseline. Flips it out. The ball jabbed away. Stolen away by Pearson. On the run. Pearson spins away from Dixon. Bounce pass inside to Blackwood. Now get out to Kahana. Flings it back out on top to Pearson. They'll settle down the offense. Try to pick and slip. We'll hand it off to Trey Fisher from North Nation fame. Hounded on defense by Williams. Now this long three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. The ripple and the triple by Trey Fisher. Closes the gap to 7-5 now with 13 minutes to go here in the first half. Smith finds Williams underneath. Goes off his hands and out of bounds. A turnover by the Wildcats. Saw the same thing against Top Dog last week. The Wildcats got up to 11-0 lead. And saw Top Dogs come back and actually take the lead and then tie it at halftime at 31. Only to fall to the Wildcats' defense down the stretch as they do. A lot of converging, trapping, harassing your opponent down the stretch. They have the lead. Here's Pearson. Trying to find somebody to get the basketball off. Too funny. Gets out to Fisher. Goes to his knees to get it. Trapped on the baseline is Castillo. Gets inside to Kahana. Fade away from 6. Jameer Johnson is coming to the ball game. Gets the rebound. Fligs out to Dixon on the run. Drives in. Goes up and is fouled on the play. Dixon will find himself at the free throw line where he does a lot of living from is Deontay Dixon. Dixon so far in the contest has 2, both from the free throw line. He finds himself back there again with a pair of free throws. He'll dribble it 3 times. Spin the basketball. Spin, flex, and hit the free throw. Deontay Dixon. 3 points for Dixon. All from the free throw line. Gives the Wildcats a lead 8-5. 11:44 to go here in the first half. 8 p.m. start here in the Brick Palace. David Hinch on the video. K-Mac here. And we have a lane violation against the Wildcats against Ulysses Todd Williams. Do not count the free throw. Means 8-5. Now, if you're listening earlier before this basketball game, heard Robin Earl, former Husky Chicago Bear, Birmingham Stallion, talk about the Huskies win over Oregon. Join us every week on the K-Mac Show, the limited version, as we follow that show up here tonight from the Brick Palace with Park and Rec Fall League Basketball, the Wildcats and the Hamsters. Hamsters trail at 8-5. Long three, short. Rebound pulled down out of the air by Williams, who weaves his way out of backcourt. Finds Jameer Johnson on the run on a nifty pass by Williams. Finds Jameer Johnson, who gets his first two of the night. Jameer Johnson gives the Wildcats the lead. Doubles up the Hamsters to 10-5. Here sneaking in is Fisher. He goes up, and there's Jameer Johnson to block the ball out of bounds. And a foul called on the play. So finding himself at the free throw line will be Trey Fisher, North Mason Bulldogs fame. Talked to him briefly before the game, talking about how John Fullington, North Mason Bulldog, had his number retired 3 weeks ago when we were there broadcasting high school football. Free throw good by Fisher. Fisher gets his 4th point of the game, narrows the gap to 10-6. With 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Next free throw by Fisher also was good. 10-7 as Fisher scores his 5th point. His 5 of the 7 points by the Hamsters. Here's Dixon just bulldozing his way in. And a foul called. They're calling it close here tonight at the Brick Palace. A lot of fouls early. The abundance of those coming against the Hamsters. Kanye Tater, opposite angle. Trey Fisher will converge on him. Kanye Tater will drive in, and we have a hand check foul called on the Wildcats. Kanye Tater comes up a little hobbled. Maybe got a knee to the thigh. Under 10 minutes to go now in the first half. Pass overthrown to Jameer Johnson. Tracking it down is Taylor. Kanye Taylor goes in with a 1-2. Hangs in the air. Misses a shot. Ball volleyed up in the air. There's Jameer Johnson to get the loose ball. Goes up to the shot. It hangs on the back iron. No good. And in tying him up, Jameer Johnson is Kevin Burrell. And we have the possession arrow will go towards the Wildcats' way. And Jameer Johnson will inbounds off to our left. First half action. Inbounds to Dixon. Rolls around, drives in, hangs in the air, leaves it short. Here's Jameer Johnson. Another offensive rebound and a stick back in by Jameer Johnson. Scores his 4th point. Wildcats now lead it by 5 again, 12-7 with 6:28 to go here in the first half. Trey Fisher gives it out to the sideline to Andrew Blackmore, and he steps on the inline on the sidelines as he went to take a step in. He stepped back with his back right foot and stepped out of bounds. Turnover by the Hamsters. Dixon walks into a long straightaway 3 and out, no good. Here's Burrell with the offensive rebound. Countered in backcourt by Chennai Viopi, who's back in with the Wildcats playing basketball. Nice skip pass underneath. Brown hanging in the air from the right side and hanging and hitting is Andrew Blackmore. He gets his first 2. 12-9. The Hamsters are hanging around here in the first half, and 7:40 to go here in the first half. There's a crossover by Rupe Wilson, former Bremerton Knight. Step back by Kanye Taylor. Nestles it in. Kanye Taylor, his 6th point of the half. 14-9. Wildcats get back up to that 5-point lead. Here's Brown. Goes up and has the ball jabbed away. Steal by Jameer Johnson. Finally gets a hand to Kanye Taylor. Taylor, straightaway 3. They're not no good. And 2 Hamsters got for the basketball. Goes off their hands and out of bounds. Wildcats basketball off to our left. Deontay Dixon will inbounds off to our left. And there's 7 minutes to go here in the first half. This Kanye Tater trying to streak in, goes off his hands and out of bounds. Lobbying that it went off a Hamster out of bounds. But to no avail. As Pearson will bring the ball in the front court to walk into a three and hits. The ripple and the triple for Ryan Pearson. There's the gap. I guess they rose a 2, so it's 14 to 12. Excuse me. Fade away by Jameer Johnson, leaves it short. Rebound pulled down by Pearson. Comes out of backcourt, drives in, hangs in the air, leaves it short. Viofi will spring up and yank down the rebound. Head off to Deontay Dixon as he comes out of backcourt. Headed on to play by Fisher. He'll use the pick from Johnson, steps back for three, back iron no good. Ball tapped up in the air by Kanye Tater, goes over a PB Hamster and draws the foul as Kanye Tater, and the basketball will land in the hands of the Hamsters off to our left, inbounding with under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. This in the game on EM 1400 KITZ. Fisher for three, back iron no good. BLP will pull down the rebound, look for the long pass down, instead just gets it out to the hands of Dixon, who finds Kanye Tater off to our left. And as he went to go drive in, he in turn also steps on the sidelines and also turns the basketball over. Wildcats basketball. Here's Pearson bringing the ball out of backcourt. Gives it to Burrell. To Fisher, off near angle three. Gives it off, did not draw iron. Rebound by Jameer Johnson. Paying big dividends on the rebounding edge is Jameer Johnson. Here's Roof Wilson driving in, uses a window off the mark, no good. Viofi will pull down the rebound, get down to Dixon, straightaway three, got it. The ripple and the triple for Deontay Dixon. Now 5 points for Dixon, 17-12. Back up to that 5-point edge. Bounce pass near side to Brown. Now to Pearson. Long three, it swirls in and out. Viofi will get the rebound and get it to Deontay Dixon. No right-hand dribble this time in the front court. He's great using it both hands. Deontay Dixon. Under 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the first half. 4:21 exactly. Roof Wilson goes right, drives in, uses a window, off the mark, no good. Try to get his own rebound and go up with it. Here's a 3-on-2. Looking right, going left is Pearson, misses the shot. Jameer Johnson, yet another rebound. Taylor, he'll step back from 17 feet and hit Kanye Tater just inside the free throwing line. 19-12, biggest lead now at 7 for the Wildcats. And here comes answering right back is Ryan Pearson for three. He's got 6. 19-15. Hamsters down by 4. Dixon will pick the ball off the hardwood and fire one off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Hamsters. Coming out of backcourt is Burrell. Has the ball in pocket, picked from behind by Viofi. Viofi will walk into a long three. Back iron, no good. Kanye Tater will outleap everybody, get the offensive rebound. And as he tries to sidearm a pass inside to Dixon, Kanye Tater is fouled with 3:12 to go here in the first half. Non-shooting foul. And we have a timeout. 3:06 to go here in the first half. Your score is the Wildcats 19 and the Hamsters 15. Now these words from Manette Despa.
Stress symptoms can affect your body, your thoughts, feelings, and behavior without realizing it. Stress that is left unchecked can contribute to health problems. At Manette Day Spa, our highly trained massage expert therapist can recognize problem areas to ease away everyday stress with a variety of massage methods. You owe it to your body. Call Manette Day Spa to book your appointment today. 360-405-0293.
The best, highest quality, excellence, or standing. Those words describe Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Voted the best in chiropractic care in Kitsap County. If you need treatment, don't settle for second best. Go to the best. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Don't live your life in pain. Schedule your appointment today. 360-373-2225. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. 991 Northeast Rideau Road in Bremerton. Your next step to health and healing. All right, welcome back to the Brick Palace. after the timeout. Kanye Taylor will be at the free throw line. Wildcats lead at 19-15, a 4-point edge. Biggest lead has been 7 for the Wildcats. That was a 19-12. Kanye Taylor missed the free throw. There's Dixon over the back of everybody to get the rebound and pogo up and stick it in. Heck of a rebound by Deontay Dixon. We lead back up to 6. Here's Castillo. Trapped in the baseline. Good defense by Dixon. Now he gets to Kahana. Goes up as the ball jabbed away from behind. Tracked down by Roop Wilson on the run out of backcourt. He'll peel out. Still with the basketball. Cross-court pass. Nope, you hang on to it and dump it down to Gursky on a low block. On the front side of the floor. Does a nice footwork underneath as Gursky spins in the rack and scores. Marquise Gursky, his 3rd point. Makes it 23-15. Now the biggest lead at 8 for the Wildcats with 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's Burrell. Coming off the screen is Pearson. Launched one. And it'll go over to the sidelines and out of bounds. And the Wildcats win bounds over there. They get 23-15 with 3:06 to go. Wildcats have scored points in bunches in a hurry. Here's Roop Wilson for 3. Got it. Roop Wilson, the ripple and the triple. For Roop Wilson, here's first 3 of the game. And it's 25-15, just like that. It's a 10-point bulge. 26-15, excuse me. And coming back the other way is the Hamsters scoring. They get 26-17. Kanye Taylor. Now just turns around and fires a fade-around shot. Castillo with a rebound. Gets it out quickly to Trey Fisher. Goes coast to coast and lays it in. Trey Fisher. 7 points for Fisher. 26-19. Lead down to 6 with 2:21 to go. Here in the first half, Roop Wilson driving in. Double team, shuffled his feet and walked with the basketball. Nope, he was pushed from behind. And by Castillo, who throws his hands up in the air and goes, my God. So Roop Wilson at the free throw line, trying to add to that 6-point lead by the Wildcats, 7-point lead by the Wildcats. Now makes it 27-19. Roop Wilson, his 4th point of the evening. Second free throw in and out, no good. Pearson with the rebound. Fisher for a long 3. Nestles in a ripple and a triple for Trey Fisher, his 2nd of the game. 27-22. Back to that 5-point edge. Been hinging on all evening. Here's a long shot by Dixon. Back iron, no good. Kahana with the rebound. Gets it out to Trey Fisher behind the back. He feels it, fires one, and leaves it short. Ball tapped up in the air by Kahana. Tracked down by Dixon. Gets out to Kanye Taylor, stringing down the near side. Hesitates to move, drives in, goes up, hangs in the air, tries to scoop it up, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Hamsters. Coming out on backcourt is Pearson. Still with the basketball, jabbed away by Leofi. Gets into Burrell. This goes up, hangs in the air, leaves it short. Dixon with the rebound. Long pass down to Gursky. Goes up and uses his body, lays it in. It is fouled on the play by Kahana. So Marquise Gursky gets his 5th point, 29-22, and he'll find himself at the free throw line. Marquise Gursky has 5 on the evening with 47 seconds to go here in the first half. He'll bend, flex, and hierarchy free throw leaves it short. Hamsters with the rebound, 45 seconds to go here in the first half. Biggest lead been 8 by the Wildcats, now at 7. Going with a left-hand runner, too strong is Burrell. Rebound Wildcats, long pass down to Dixon. 1-on-3 is Dixon, goes in as Dixon, scoring is Dixon. Deontay Dixon leading all scorers, 31-22, down to lead at 9, the biggest lead of the first half. Now with 16 seconds to go, Fisher with the basketball. He'll fire one for long range, leaves it short. Roop Wilson with the rebound with 10, to 9, to 8. With the basketball, drives baseline, hangs in the air, leaves it short. Rebound pulled down with 3 to 2. Fisher will launch one at the buzzer. And now it'll fall short your score at halftime. It is the Wildcats leading the PB Hamsters 31-22. We'll be back with second half action when we come back. You're listening to Wildcats Basketball on ESPNSports.com.
Whether you're starting a business or already have one, express yourself with Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop. Signage-based company providing services such as vinyl decals, business cards, graphic design, banners, flyers, and more. So whatever your needs are, come visit our professionals at Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop at 605 North Callow in Bremerton. To set up an appointment and to see how Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop can help you, call us at 360-479-9090. Express yourself with Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop.